Now on to Lesson 13, all about testing your iPhone apps. Joining the iPhone Developer Program. Don't confuse membership in the iPhone Developer Program and registration as an iPhone developer. Registered iPhone developers have access to the iPhone SDK and gain access to extra information for development. Members of the iPhone Developer Program create certificates and provisioning profiles for testing apps on actual devices to eventually be included at the App Store. This costs $99 per year. Your employer may already be a member. You can contact the company's program administrator and ask them to send you an invitation. Making an iPhone Development Certificate signing request. Applications for the iPhone require an iPhone Development Certificate. To create a certificate, you first create a Certificate Signing Request, CSR. Submitting the iPhone Development Certificate Signing Request. Having created the Certificate Signing Request, CSR, you next request approval. Installing an iPhone Development Certificate. A certificate must then be installed in the development system for Xcode access and to sign any created apps. Assigning devices. Once the certificate is installed, you need to state which devices are to be testers for your applications. Creating an app ID. Next, you need to create an app ID for each developed app. This allows unique identification for your app in the Apple iPhone app infrastructure. Creating an iPhone development provisioning profile. Most of what has been covered is then pulled together in the provisioning profile. It defines which developer certificates are permitted to install an app on a device, for which devices, and which apps. Once created, the provisioning profile needs to be installed on each device for the relevant app to be installed. Associating an app ID with an app. Prior to installing the app onto a device, the app ID created must be embedded in the iPhone provisioning portal and referenced in the provisioning profile for the app itself. Installing an app onto a device. The top left-hand corner of the main Xcode window has a drop-down menu which provides options for controlling the target run environment.